Welcome back. New at 5:30, we turn to news making headlines around the nation tonight, and conservatives from across the nation met in Orlando, Florida for the annual CPAC convention over the weekend. Among the speakers, former President Donald J. Trump, and he wasted no time in going after GOP members of Congress who voted to impeach him, including Hanford Republican David Valadao. 17's Eitan Wallace joins us now with what Trump said and how Valadao is responding tonight. Eitan?
Well, the former president went after Valadao during the address, mentioning him by name, but a local independent political observer with whom I spoke said Trump's remarks likely will not hurt Valadao here at home. If you headed south out of Bakersfield Monday on the 99, you may have noticed this, a billboard just south of Taft Highway. Its message, "Thank you, Representative Valadao, for defending the Constitution." The sign is sponsored by the Republican Accountability Project, a group focused on supporting Republicans who take a stand against former President Donald J. Trump. In this case, the group put up the billboard to thank Valadao for voting in favor of impeaching the 45th president.
Do you miss me yet? Do you miss me yet?
On Sunday, the former president addressed attendees at the annual Conservative Political Action Conference in Orlando, where he mentioned Valadao and other GOP members who voted to impeach by name.
Mitt Romney, Little Ben Sass, Richard Burr, Peter Meyer, John Katko, David Valadao, and of course the warmonger, a person that loves seeing our troops fighting, Liz Cheney. How about that? Get rid of them all. I think Valadao is safe.
Independent political observer and former Bakersfield City Council member Mark Salvaggio says Trump's remarks will not hurt Valadao among voters from the 21st District, a district where Biden and Clinton defeated Trump by double digits.
David Valadao's district is highly Latino and Democrat. So if anything, that'll help Valadao.
This as Kern County's other congressman, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, spoke before CPAC vowing the Republicans will take back the House in 2022, with McCarthy placing a big wager.
We're going to get the majority back. We're 5 seats away. I would bet my house. Listen. We were 31,751 votes. My personal house. Yeah. Don't tell my wife, but I would bet it.
And today, Congressman Valadao did not directly address Trump's remarks, but in a statement, a Valadao spokesperson said, quote, Congressman Valadao is laser focused on issues that matter most to his constituents, like raising the vaccination rate in the Central Valley and ensuring a reliable water supply for California communities and farmers. Now ahead on 17 News at 6, hear from the director of the group who put up the billboard on the Highway 99. In studio, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.